Good morning, Raif Ranjan sir. Today we would like to know more about the fundamental principles of the implementation of National Education Policy 2020. Mr. Raif Ranjan, Principal, Teacher Trainer and CEO of School Education, www.raifeld.com, will discuss in details.
Thank you, Avea. We will discuss students' and teachers' holistic advancement through quality education, Sarthaq, Implementation Plan for National Education Policy 2020. The National Education Policy 2020 has emphasized upon quality education across all stages of school education. The National Education Policy 2020 has emphasized upon quality education across all stages of school education. Quality education is not only a life-changing, but also a mind-crafting and character-building experience that positively impacts on citizenship. Empowered learners not only contribute many growing developmental imperatives of the country, but also participate in creating a just and equitable society. The implementation of the National Education Policy 2020 must be guided by a set of principles. These principles are categorized as fundamental and operational, those which are a set of core non-negotiables related to achieving the purpose of good education, on those which are core non-negotiable related to the processes of achieving this purpose. Fundamental principles. The purpose of education is to develop good human beings, capable of independent rational thought and action, with compassion and humanness, with courage and creative imagination, based on sound ethical moorings, and a good society as envisaged by our Constitution, based on equity, justice, inclusion, economic dynamism, sustenance, and a true democracy.
Every person is capable of learning regardless of the circumstances of birth or background.
Care is central to learning. A good educational institution is one where every student feels welcomed, a safe and stimulating learning environment exists. A wide range of learning experiences are offered and good physical infrastructure with appropriate resources are available. People are the real wealth of any society or country. Education has a critical role to play in building people's capabilities and values and, therefore, a strong economy and better society, and a vibrant country. All students will be prepared to become engaged and contributing citizens, and to become economically productive and independent, both today and in the future. Every child and adult is capable of learning regardless of the circumstances of birth or background. The institutional environment must be responsive to differences, to ensure that high-quality education for all becomes a reality. Equity is the cornerstone of good education. In education systems, quality follows equity, but equity does not necessarily follow equality. Thus, our approach must be focused on ensuring equity with the highest quality.
We have a rich heritage of knowledge in India spanning several thousand years, which must anchor our overall approach to education.
A strong, vibrant public education system is the foundation of democracy. Our public education system must be of the highest quality and complete equity. The culture of the education system must be reflective of the purpose of education and in consensus with it. An enabling and empowering culture with high integrity is fundamental to attaining the aims of education as stated above. Prepared by Raif Ranjan, Principal and Teacher Trainer, CEO School Education www.raifeld.com. Resource Students and Teachers Holistic Advancement through Quality Education, Sarthaq, Implementation Plan for National Education Policy 2020.